hi. We're gonna do in all signs. Right. Hi, Michael. Charmaine, hi. Al, hi. Navaline, hi. Let me put some music. I'll wait for some people to come in. Ooh, dark violin and cello. Let's see. It's kind of not the mood I'm looking for. Let's try something else. Psychedelic jazz. Ooh. That sounds good. What's up, you guys? What's up? I'm a Scorpio sun. But I follow Vedic astrology. So Western, I'm a Sagittarius. Vedic, which I recommend, is Scorpio. But even in Vedic, I'm a stellium Sagittarius. 4 placements in Sagittarius. Most importantly, Mercury Sagittarius. Ooh, you want to read my palm? I don't know if it's gonna show. It's not very detailed. Tell me. I love palm reading. I've been trying to learn about palmistry. Close fingers. Yeah, this ring is huge though. Hang on. There. I love that shit. Got a good look? Night is napping. Tell me. My readings are not based on astrology. So I'm not astrology, like I'm not looking at the planets and doing your readings. I read energy. Yeah, my hands are big. Good for punches. Look at my knuckles. You don't want these knuckles to meet your face. Look at these knuckles are even bigger than this. This is my power hand. Look at these knuckles. You don't want that landing on your face. Wait, where's the palm reader? I'm waiting. Okay, so where are you? Okay, so you said introvert. Yeah, it's kind of in the name, INTJ. And then what did you say? And your brain is more tilt towards luxury, and your luxury is all depends on hard work. It's true. It's true. It's true, baby. Yes, listen to Pastor. I'm only attracted to tall, muscular guys. Yes. Indeed. If you're ugly and fat, I'm not interested. Even if you're smart. Because for you to be smart, you wouldn't be ugly and fat. No especially luck factor in your life till now. You know, I've noticed my right hand has more luck than my left hand. So they say the left hand, but here's the thing. I'm left-handed person. Does that make a difference? Because some people say it makes a difference if you're left-handed or right-handed. I'm left-handed. Does that make a difference? Ramon, I'm gonna do your question before we start the all signs. So let me know what your question is. Tyler, as if I need an ugly motherfucker like you to tell me if I'm beautiful or not. Bitch, I know I'm beautiful. Sexy as hell. And smart as fuck. So try with someone else. Your right hand is your receiving and... No, my left hand is the... Is it my left or... My left hand is the receiving. I don't know how to explain it, but my left is the receiving. Show me what ring you wore in your fingers? Why? Does that make a difference? Yeah, I'm left-handed as fuck. But you know, like I can do a lot of things with my right hand as well. So I could be a mix, but I couldn't write with my right hand. If you see my writing with my right hand, I look like a child trying to write. When I paint, when I write, it's all with my left. But I notice sometimes, like for example, my stance when I'm fighting, my stance is like normal stance. It's not the opposite. This is my power hand. When I carry things or when I do things, I do get involved. I do get the right hand involved. Anyways, let me see. Ramon. Where are you, Ramon? Give me your question and names. You don't have to do super chats, but I mean, it's up to you. Because you already paid for your question last time. Tyler, you sound jealous. You wish the men in the chat were giving you the attention, don't you? If someone is gay, give Tyler some attention. Your brain is more like intellectual, not like obeying. Yes, that's true. It's obvious though. Isn't it though? Isn't it obvious? Yes, Tyler, I can teach you a thing or two about manhood, since you lack the character. The fact that you have your name as Archangel Michael, I'm just going to ignore you. Tyler's mom, bring my strap on. Tyler wants me to show him how to be a man. Tyler, bend over, spread your cheeks while your mom gets me my strap on. Because I just finished with her and she was very satisfied because she came complaining to me about your father. You know, so I had to finish the job for him. I have a lot of triangles. Look here. I don't know if you can see. You see how this triangle, but it's not that like big. And also here. So I have a lot of triangles. What does that mean? Okay, hang on you guys. I need to do some readings because that's why I came on. So I'll look at the chat in a bit. But let me see, Ramon. So you're asking, is Aquarius thinking about me and does she have a message for me? Her name is AC. My name is RG. Okay, so you want to know AC's thoughts, or you want to know if AC is thinking about you? Because these are two questions. Which one do you want to know? Oh, Maya, that's so interesting. That's cool. I have a lot of X's, triangles. I have like small triangles, but I have big ones. This one and this one. A lot of X's. What do the X's mean? Because I have a lot of X's. And I have a humongous, huge line under the ring finger, but not on the left. It's forming, but this one is deeper. Thinking about me thoughts. So you want to know if she's thinking about you or not. Exes are negativity? Really? I heard exes are good. All right, so let me do Ramon's question from the other day. So let's see, is AC thinking about RG? You're not the only one that she's thinking about. There's someone else. She's thinking about you, yes, but there's someone else here as well. And when I talk about someone else, I'm talking about romantic interest, someone else. I'm not talking about a random person. I'm not talking about family, friends. I'm talking romantic interest. This is either a past person or someone that is that she's interested in. It's like a new person. But if this is like here's the thing. If this is like a past person, sometimes you find yourself thinking about past people. Doesn't mean you're acting on it or entertaining it, but these are thoughts that come to you, right? So if this is a past person, I don't think there is intention to be involved with the person that they are thinking about, especially if it's an ex, but they are definitely on their mind. You are too, but it feels like there's competition. There could be even comparison between you and this person. So whenever she thinks about you, she also compares you to the thoughts that she's having with the other person. There is a lot of guarding here, meaning that this person is kind of like wanting to stay detached from all of these thoughts. So there is no intention of action. There is no intention to get emotional in regard to these thoughts. You know what I mean? Like, for example, you know when you think about something so much and you're detaching yourself and say, okay, I am not my thoughts. And that's what she's doing here. Like she's trying to detach herself from her thoughts so that she doesn't become overwhelmed by them and so that she doesn't become emotional about them. That doesn't mean she's not interested, because the interest is there, but I feel like this is the type of person that wants to take it slow and not be overwhelmed by these thoughts. So in a way, what I initially see this person doing is going with the flow rather than being controlled. Like their action will be controlled by the thoughts. So they're trying to detach so that their action is not dependent on their thoughts and just allow things to roll out, play out the way it's supposed to. I do see the main thing that this person wants to protect themselves from getting hurt. So even when they're thinking about you or that other person, they are trying to protect themselves from these thoughts. So there's a lot of attempt to detach. And this detachment is not because they don't want to deal with you. It's more about protecting themselves from doing something that they would regret later. I feel like patience and allowing yourself to be patient with them might be the best thing to do here. But to answer your question, yes, she's thinking about you, but she's also thinking about someone else. And you know, thoughts come and go, but that's energetically, I see another person as well. Okay? Best of luck. Your life will change after you get in a relationship. Yeah, but is it in a good way or in a bad way? Because I ain't getting in a relationship if it's not good. Joey, if you have a twin flame, you wouldn't be able to drop them. You probably don't have a twin flame. Oh, so it's good. Okay, okay, we'll see. I am picky as fuck. My standards are higher than the high, but we'll see. Alright, shall we start, you guys? We haven't started all sign yet, by the way. So the title we're doing today is Who Secretly Wants You? Secretly. So it should be fun, right? (2133) Ophiuchus. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see who secretly wants you. Okay, we have Gemini placements. Hang on. We have Gemini. Wow, this bitch is rich. They either are rich or come from a rich background. I see Gemini, Cancer. They travel a lot. I'm getting specifics. They probably have a cabin somewhere, or their family owns a cabin that they go to every season. You know, when seasons change, people go to their cabin. There is something about like going somewhere that is kind of out there in nature. And they come from money, or they make a ton of money. It's not really showing me where they are in your life. It's showing me their character, or it's showing me their life rather than your connection to them. It could be, you know, we do have the Lovers, so it could be someone that you're talking to, dealing with currently. But, you know, this is Gemini, so I usually take the signs from the major arcanas, but it's not really showing me if this is a person that is currently you're involved with or not. I mean, why would someone want you secretly if you are involved with them already? You know, makes no sense. Unless they're having fun with you, but they want more, possibly. I do see that this is a person that doesn't like being vulnerable. You know, I'm getting that they are not that emotionally intelligent. Now, when I talk about emotional intelligence, I'm not talking about, oh, I am sad, I am happy, I am mad. It's more about like the complex feelings. So I don't really think that this person has the emotional maturity or the emotional intelligence. They're really good when it comes to life in general, money, maybe work. You know, they travel a lot, or they have like somewhere to go when the season hits a certain time. But I don't really see, it's a little bit dry when it comes to emotions. Now, we do have Cancer here, which means that they should be equipped with emotional intelligence as a Cancerian. But, you know, like, maybe they have other placements that remove the depth, the emotional depth. I mean, maybe they have the emotional depth, but they have no understanding of it, which could be the case here. Okay. That's what I have for you, Ophiuchus. You know, Ghost Samurai, honestly, the standards, the high standards these days are basic. It's true. It's true. A lot of people think like the basics are high standards these days. It's amazing. It's like being an average, decent person is like, ooh, one of a kind. It's not. That's the average. That should be the should be. Islay, your Sagittarius stellium. Where are your Sagittarius stellium placements? Maya, I'm from the moon. We just started, Larry. We just started, so we haven't done Libra yet. Venus, Neptune, Saturn. You are a rebel, a rebellion. Aqua Sun too? Yeah, that's it. That's the seal. That's the deal sealer. Planets are nothing and can do nothing? That's a very closed-minded approach, Maya. For someone that believes in palmistry. You don't believe that the planets have certain energies that affect the Earth? No? No? Okay then. Anyways, let's do fire signs. Fire, we're starting with Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see who secretly wants you. That was quick. We have a friend that has Scorpio in their chart. The only reason why this person didn't approach you and told you that they want you is because they are afraid of you making fun of them. They are afraid of you saying, you're joking, right? Is this a prank? They're afraid of that. They're afraid that you would be like, stop joking. Oh yeah, it's a joke. I'm joking, it's a prank. They fantasize about you. They dream about you, including wet dreams. The only reason why this person didn't tell you yet is because they are afraid of rejection. Like they are afraid of the scenario where you say, you're joking, right? Come on, stop playing around. That's what they're afraid of. Being made fun of, or being rejected, or you could like look at them like, I see you like a brother, or I see you like a sister. I don't see you like that. They're afraid of that, Sagittarius. So you have a friend here that secretly wants you. Scorpio placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Your perception of your own universe is unique in itself, yes, meaning how you react to the energies that surround you is individual, but the planets exist as they are. Do you understand the difference? Our perception of something is different from one person to the other. Our reaction to something is different from one person to the other, but everything exists. Do you know what I mean? Everything has energy, so you can't be going around saying, I am part of your reality, when you are also part of my reality. The only thing that we have in common is our agreement of sharing that moment. But both exist, both are real. Our reaction to each other is unique. But that doesn't mean nothing exists. You know, it's just in our head. Okay? What's in our head is our reaction to it. Everything affects your energy as far as you wanting to be affected by it. You know? So I get what you're saying. You're trying to say that the closest things to us affects us, but even the far things. Have you not heard of the, what's it called? There is this theory where a particle will be affected by another particle in another universe altogether. So the distance is just a concept. There is no such thing as distant. We're close, you're far, so the effect is different. It doesn't matter. The distance does not matter. You are affected by the close, the far, the everything. Is it Newton's theory? What's it called exactly? I forget. Relativity. Is it the relativity? Is it the relativity theory? Entanglement, quantum entanglement. Thank you. Yes, that's it. So even though it does not make sense why a certain particle would be affected by another that is millions of years away, they still affect each other. So distance and closeness doesn't mean anything. We're about to do Leo, Aisha. Lucky you. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see who secretly wants you, Leo. Let's see who secretly wants you. Yes, I can see they're keeping that a secret, yes. This is a work situation. This is someone you work with. And if it's not like particularly work, this could be, I guess, if you are a student in a university or a college, you know, it's somewhere where formality is a thing. Or academia is a thing. This is somewhere you go to almost every day. And you know, let me tell you, this person is attractive. Like, they are not lacking options. There is something so unique about you that they like in particular. Now, I don't know, it's not showing me what that is exactly. It could be something that you might even hate about yourself, but they love it. You know, when certain flaws about us makes us imperfect, but actually is perceived by another as perfect. It's like, wow, you're unique, you're one of a kind. There is something about you that is not really trending or mainstream. And they love that. That's what gets them hot and bothered for you. It doesn't have to be physical. It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be physical, okay? So it could be personality, or something you say, or something, or a certain belief that you have. Especially if you are a smart ass, you know, maybe they heard you talk about certain things and they really like that. It's hot for them, especially if they are the type that is sapiosexual. Sapiosexuals are people that are attracted to smart people. So it doesn't have to be physical. It could be your brain that they are trying to lick. You know, I'm getting that looks, attractiveness is not everything for this person. So maybe this is why I say they could be a sapiosexual. I mean, they have the looks. This person is attractive. But to them, being attractive is not, it's not that unique, because it's easy for them to be with an attractive person. It's like, yes, but what else is there? What else is there? So it's not really about how attractive you are. It's more about something unique that you possess that they are very attracted to. Now, I'm not sure why they're keeping it a secret, but that's not the question that we pulled. So the person that is attracted to you is someone that is either at a workplace, university, somewhere formal. And you might think even like, why would this person even want me? They can have anybody they want. So you even if you are a little bit insecure about the thought of this person wanting you, it's not for them. It's not just about the physical attraction. There is, like, they need more. They need substance. I thought of boobs when I did that. They need substance. They need context. They need depth, which you seem to have. Okay. So you can look your zodiac up. So type in, I suggest you look the Vedic because it's more accurate. Type in my Vedic zodiac sign and put your birth date. It shall tell you. You can Google it. Yes, brain lickers, yes. I'm a brain licker. If you are intelligent, if you're smart, even if you're not attractive, I'll look at you as if like you are more attractive than you are. You know what I mean? It's like, I fuck with that. Which watch you're wearing? A watch that tells the time. The linear time. That's the watch I'm wearing. Hey there, hi. Eat biryani? I haven't eaten yet. Don't be mentioning food in the chat. The fuck? Night is sleeping. She's napping. She's in her deep sleep right now. What's a wagman, lady? No, I read it as wagman. What's a wagwan? هبة مالت عليك على وجهك. خذي. The last Gemini reading was amazing. I know. It was, you know, I think it was the best reading I've done for Gemini on this channel. Yet, but because maybe we're gonna get another good reading out there for you. Well, it was a good reading. I intuitively think you're going to search my name tonight. Why? What's so special about your name? Alright, let's do Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see who secretly wants you. Who secretly wants you? Let's see who secretly wants you, Aries. Someone that's playing hard to get. Okay. This person, in fact, pretends to not like you one bit. Which is ironic, really. It's interesting. This is what I'm hearing. For a runner to be a runner, they need a chaser. And there's like this sassy energy around it. How can a runner be a runner without a chaser? Because they just will look dumb, running away from nothing. For a runner to be a runner, they have to have a chaser. So it feels like this person is teasing you, or, you know, they could be like trying to get you to feel something for them, just for the sake of you chasing them, when really they want you, but they don't want to chase you, so they tease you in the hopes of you going after them. This is the, like, I'm literally seeing a visualization of someone running and looking back, running. Are you running out of me or not? You're not? Shit, okay, let me flirt with you. Let me create like this confusion. Let me create a little bit of spiciness. Now, are you gonna run are you gonna come after me if I run? No? Shit, okay, let me show you my dick pic. Let me show you my You know what I mean? It feels like they tease you, and how much you respond, how much you give a fuck is a response to them. Okay, now I need to run because Aries is gonna chase me. When really they are the one that wants you. So they play hard to get. They play like, you know, they are pretending that they don't care about you, they don't want you. But everything that this person is doing, including, you know, ignoring you perhaps, or giving you mixed signals, is part of them getting you attached to them. You know, in a way, this person is trying so hard to be hard to get. They're trying so hard to be, you know what I mean? Like, they're pretending that they're not trying hard, but in not trying hard, they're trying too hard. That is some retarded logic here, you know? So I don't know I don't know what the benefit is from doing this, but they're definitely playing games. Games that they cannot afford because they want you. Like, for example, when people play with others, Usually it's just for fun, usually it's just for an ego boost. But this person wants you, but they play these games for you, with you. It's like, why are you trying? Why are you complicating this? You like Aries, just fucking say it. It's like, no, I'm gonna play games because I don't chase, I attract. They could be the type of person that says, I don't chase, I attract. So in order for them to have this valid statement that they live by, they try to be a tease for them to be attracting rather than actually being authentic. Like, I am all for, if you are truly the type of person that says, I don't chase, I attract. If you truly feel like this is your authentic self and you're not chasing and there is no games and there is no confusion within yourself, then perfect. But if you feel the need to chase, or if you feel the need to go after someone or tell them how you feel, but you don't do it because you want to maintain this image that you've created about yourself, then you are inauthentic. So this I don't chase, I attract trend is not for everybody. If you are someone that is in your masculine and you want to go after what you want, go ahead and do that, whether you're a man or a woman. But don't be like trying to be cool and trying, I don't chase, I attract, when really you're just fucking around and playing games with people in order for you to fit this lifestyle. It's like, oh, they came after me after I fucked with them, after I gave them mixed signals and teased them for a while. Stop playing those games. AJ, you are a very loyal troll. This is why you're getting blocked. If you want to be back, create another account and try to be a decent person. If not, you're going to get blocked again. It's like sometimes I have trolls that come on my channel every time I go live streaming. And it's like, what is this? It's like, is it a hobby of some kind? Maya, did you get possessed or something? Because you started as a somewhat okay person, but then what is wrong with you? Maya is saying, take care, your king is coming, then you will remember me. And yes, no ego. It's make you humble and attractive, because right now you are bright skin, but your heart chakra is blocked, so no charm. Are you okay? Did you get possessed in the last 48 minutes? Are you okay? What happened to you? Did I say something that triggered you? Talking about no ego, but talking about what is wrong with people, honestly? Sometimes they need to be locked up in an institution somewhere. Go take your medicine. So we finished ether, fire. We're gonna do earth next. Maya, the only suggestion that you made is that you are mentally unstable. You are not capable of debate and your ego needs to be humbled. And you are talking about humbling other people's egos. You should take your own advice, take the medicine that your doctor gave you, and fuck off. If you are not able to be open-minded and you pretend to be open-minded, please. We haven't done Taurus yet, no. Ryan, I can't even say your first name. Guy Nat Ryan. I can't help it. Sagittarius Mercury, baby. I am as real as they get. What do you think about subliminal videos on YouTube? Do they work? You have to really trust the source, Sabi. So if you're watching subliminal videos, do you trust the source? If you trust the source, here's the thing. With me, when I watch subliminal videos or whatever else, I will first investigate the source. And if the source is trustable, you know, like there's no weird energies, then I will listen to the videos. But you know, when you, for example, there are videos that tell you, listen while you sleep. Do not do that. Unless you really trust the source. Do not sleep while listening to random videos. Because you are at your most vulnerable. You are literally an open book to the subconscious. Don't listen to those videos if you do not trust the source. First, do your investigation. First, look at the source. Are they weird? Trust your intuition, of course. But you have to be skeptical when you watch these things. Hoba, you sound jealous and bitter as fuck. But that's okay. I'm used to people like you coming on my channel. You are like the residue of waste coming here showing your jealousy. It's okay. You're probably ugly as fuck and you got no one that cares about you. So you want attention. I gave you the attention. Like, are you happy? Come here. Let me give you a hug so that you don't kill yourself tonight. Enjoy that. Damn, we have so many jealous people here. We're gonna do Earth next. How many Earth do we have in the chat? Yeah, for sure, Ryan. For sure. Like, here's the thing. Whenever you have a hater, let me tell you something about haters. You have something they don't have. Because haters will not hate on you if they are better than you. Remember that. Remember that. You will never see someone that is doing better than you hating on you. Because they're already satisfied. Why would they would feel sorry for you perhaps. But why would they troll you and be so invested? So none of these losers are actually doing something with their life. Hoba, go fast Ramadan because you think Ramadan will erase all your sins. You are a piece of shit that sins all year, probably takes dicks up her ass, but keeps her virginity for the one. And then you fast Ramadan because you believe that God will forgive all your sins. Please, shut your fucking mouth. Talking about delirious. Delirious is your whole existence and your whole bloodline altogether. Since we're talking about delirious, you asked for it. Anyways, clout chasers, honestly, it's like, oh, give me some attention by hating on you. Give me some attention. All right, anyways, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stallion. Let's see who secretly wants you. Virgo, who secretly wants you? Okay. They have Aquarius in their chart. And you know, right away when I pulled the first card, this person feels like they're not good enough for you. Meaning they see themselves not on your league. It's kind of like you are out of this person's league. They see you as someone that deserves better than them. But they've got the hots for you. Like they see you as someone that is better than them, and they're kind of nervous about approaching you, telling you, because in telling you, then maybe you will see them as less than you. I mean, here's the thing. You might like this person. You might, you might not reject them, but to this person, they're thinking, you clearly deserve better than me, so I'm not even gonna try. This person perceives you as someone that is doing better than them in life as well. So whether this is career, or this is like lifestyle, or maybe even family background. If it's not all these things, it is also your attractiveness. So they actually see you as someone that is more attractive than them. And they're thinking you might as well just find someone that is on your caliber. I'm getting a lot of insecurities here. This person thinks that they're not deserving of love, they are not deserving of good luck or fair chances in life. So it's not just in regard to love. This is a mindset where they have like this idea that they don't deserve to live life abundantly, or they don't deserve to live life with a lot of options. What they get is what they were born with. You know what I mean? So it starts with a lot of insecurities. And you are giving off, like you're giving the energy of a celebrity to this person. You know, when you have a crush on a celebrity, kind of feels like that. This person looks at you as if you are a celebrity. Whether that is true or not. I mean, you could be a celebrity for all I know. But they look at you as if like you are this faraway star and you're hard to reach, impossible to reach. They definitely think about you when they masturbate. They definitely think about you when they're about to orgasm or come. Mebel, I have so many, what? I have many boyfriends. I don't know who's who. We're not necessarily talking about people you're involved with. But do you? Do you? Hey, burned. Burned? That sounds wrong. If you are a Muslim and you are a piece of shit, you are not helping your case in making the world like you better. Okay, so if you're a Muslim, you need to be presenting your Islam because you are that face to Islam, right? So if you are a Muslim, don't be a piece of shit, because what's at stake is people thinking that Islam is in fact a piece of shit religion. So don't be a piece of shit while you're Muslim. Or be an atheist, then you can be the piece of shit that you are. Okay? $100K coming soon. Yes! I just met a guy in a coffee shop I frequent and we had such a banter. He's an Aquarius. Okay. Hey, Aditi. Austin, hi. Damn, the chat is quiet without the trolls. Alright, let's do the next sign. Taurus! Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see who secretly wants you, Taurus. Leo, Sagittarius. Strong Leo energy. We literally have 2 major arcanas for Leo. Wow, this person's so in love with you. They are so in love with you. You know, I want to say this person is an earth angel because the energy here is too good to be true. Like, you know, when you see someone and you're like, how do you even exist? Because where have you been hiding? How did the world not do a number on you? How is your heart so big and beautiful? Like, you have someone here that is so close to being an angel. It's kind of ridiculous. This person's heart is so freaking pure. You know, I feel like this person's heart is so big that they actually love a lot of people. When I'm talking about love, I'm not talking about the sexual love. I'm talking about the real love. The love for humanity, the love for humans, the love for Earth, the love for whatever. The love for everything. This person has such a big heart that if they, for example, were to kill a spider by a mistake, they would cry and bury the spider and have like a moment of silence for the spider that they buried. Like it feels like they have this innocent, and when I say innocent, it's not they want to be innocent, it's more of a genuine, pure heart. They want to be with you. I do see that they feel like they want to be with you as a romantic situation. But this person is so accepting of life. It's like, it doesn't matter if you're with me or not, I will still love you. It doesn't matter if we end up together or not, I will still love you. Such a pure energy. Like, so pure to the point where I was thinking, is this a spirit? Is this like an angel? But I don't think it's a spirit. It's more like this person is either really spiritual or really loving, really good-natured. That they are that they come so close to an angel. Does that make sense? Whoever this person is, I mean, you would be lucky to be with this person, Taurus. You would be lucky. You would have found, like, if you end up with this person and you have a family with them, you need to pray every day and say, thank you, Lord. Thank you, whoever you believe in. Because this person is the closest thing that you will see to an angel. Their energy is so freaking positive, it's giving me a headache. Their light is so freaking bright, so bright, that it's blinding. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, I'm done here. This is the most innocent reading you will get in these all signs, because I don't think that we will have an innocent vibe like this throughout these readings, especially considering this title. It's a beautiful energy. If you land this person and you end up with them, consider yourself very lucky. Cornelius, hi. That's it, Stephanie. That's where it's at. People that don't believe in love, honor, loyalty, truth, and kindness, they're probably NPCs. They are probably not real humans. John Egan, like, isn't it weird to ask someone to dinner while the person doesn't even know who you are? It's weird. It's weird behavior. You don't go online asking people for dinner. Do you believe in God? Which God? Which one? Since people have many gods, which God do you mean? The God. Are you talking about me? You're so sweet. How did you know I am the God? Hang on, let me block this. Nobody. There, unpredicted. You have the audacity. You have too much audacity on you, unpredicted. Maro Jacobs, you must think that you are so special. I'm telling God. Who the fuck are you? God doesn't give a fuck about you. The God you worship doesn't give a fuck about you. Whether you lived, whether you are happy, sad, you're probably gonna end up in some pothole where no one gives a fuck about you. Please. Telling God as if you are like someone so special. Bitch, shut your fucking mouth. Shut your mouth. I love it when people are like, I'm gonna tell God on you, or I'm gonna pray for you. Bitch, who are you? The God you worship doesn't give a fuck about you. You're gonna probably get cancer at some point in your life. You know, the reason why people have God, so that they can behave or misbehave, and then they live in fear. That's the whole point of God. The creator of you and the universe itself. There is no right and wrong. The right and wrong, the moral side of things, exist within the living. Like, God will not, like, you know, when people talk about hell, and if you don't pray to God, or if you kill someone, you're gonna end up in hell. Bitch, if you kill someone, let me tell you something. You, as the creator of your own shitty life, if you chose a path where you killed someone, you will feel so bad, when you die at least, that you will want to come back and be the victim of your previous life. You will sentence yourself to a life of misery so that you make up for what you've done. God doesn't give a fuck about you. At least the God that you know. It's true, Mario. It's true. Not every vessel is actually occupied. There are many empty vessels out there. I like to call them NPCs, irrelevant. But out of the 7-8 billion that that they say is on Earth, probably 1 or 2 million are people that actually have souls in them. The rest is probably like a rental car, you know? You rent a car from time to time for spirits to come in and out. Empty vessels. Anyways, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see who secretly wants you. Let's see who secretly wants you, Capricorn. Interesting. This person wants you, but they feel like they're not ready for love, or they're not ready for you, perhaps. So it's kind of like, why go somewhere if you are not prepared, or if you're not dressed for the part, kind of thing. So they feel like they're not ready for you. And it feels like on an emotional level, this person thinks that, okay, I see you, I like you, but I'm not ready for you. So I'm gonna keep my peace, keep my distance. But they like you. You know, they want you. If, you know, I do see that this person has some type of connection to you energetically, besides them being in your energy. But it feels like they are either attempting to telepathically communicate, or they're doing that subconsciously. Because I see telepathic communication here. Most likely happening when they are asleep. So most likely unconsciously or subconsciously. Because their energy is kind of calling for you. But they, at the same time, they're not ready for you. They don't feel like they are ready for you. Maybe they are, but they don't feel like it. You know, maybe they are ready for you, but they don't feel like they are ready. It's funny because I'm getting that this person is kind of saying like, I will move towards Capricorn when I do this first. When, you know what I mean? So you know when you postpone something and you're like, I'm going to do that when I'm done doing this. I'm going to do the thing that I really want to do, but I'm going to wait because I need to prepare myself. I need to get this done first. So they keep postponing them making a move on you or making it known to you that they want you. They keep postponing that. And it feels like apprehensive. It feels like they are postponing on, like they are postponing at least subconsciously, but it feels like they're doing that as a way to keep you out. Does that make sense? Like it feels apprehensive, whether they are conscious of this or not. It feels like they're making up excuses to not make a move towards you. It's like it's not the right time. It's, you know, the sun is not shining. I don't feel so good today, tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes, yeah, it doesn't feel like this is the day. And it keeps on happening. Every time they got close to maybe telling you, they keep finding a reason not to. It feels apprehensive. It feels like they are kind of doing it on purpose. Maybe without realizing they're doing it on purpose. Ariane, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the show. I am America. I am America and your name is Mustafa? Make it make sense. What do you mean? Mustafa sounds like I am Egypt rather than America. Hey tank fenders. Sarish, thank you. It's a nice watch, right? It's cute. So we finished ether, fire, earth. We're gonna do air next. Me reading Mustafa's comment. Me reading a GTR's comment. There's a fly, GTR. Is that you? GTR. GTR, is that you? I'm trying to kill you. Mustafa, be human or shut the fuck up or get blocked. Your choice. That painting is just me in another life. Lorena, hi. I am very well, thank you for asking. I haven't eaten yet though. I'm gonna eat after this. Mustafa is showing symptoms of mental illness, so I'm gonna leave you be. You can see it, the connection, okay. Because when I painted that, I tried really well to bring the vision out, you know what I mean? So I appreciate you for saying that. Mandy, you're so sweet. I have much love for all tarot and readers. That's so sweet. You're a better person than me because sometimes I will look at tarot readers and be like, what the fuck is that? But you're better than me in that. Ooh, Taurus Princess is having a deja vu. To be fair, there are lots of things that I've said so many times. I'm a Scorpio sun, Leo moon, Libra rising. Libra rising. All right, let's do air signs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 0, 6. Aquarius. Ooh, titanium. Titanium. Titanium is asking the big question. What is love? Do we have any poetics in the room? Reply to Titanium's question. What is love? Aquarius. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, or stellium. Let's see who secretly wants you. Okay, we have Virgo, or the opposite of Virgo, which is Pisces. Okay. Aries. Okay, so Virgo, Pisces, Aries. Leo is here as well. Let me tell you something about this person. They have a humongous ego. Like, what is the tallest building that you know of? That is how much ego this person has. And the fact that they like you is almost like, it's almost like, how do I explain it? How do I explain it? It's not like they don't like it. It's like audacious. It's like, how dare you make me like you? It's like, it's as if your fault. It's as if it's your fault that this person likes you. So they resist you with everything they've got. When they hear your name, they're like, can we talk about something else? When they see you around, it's like they pretend they don't see you. Which is really weird because even though they want you, they like you, they fight it within. Like there is an inner conflict about liking you. And so they do everything in their power to dismiss that idea. If they see someone that looks like you, they will probably say like, ooh, there's something wrong with you. Or, you know what I mean? Like they will find like things to pick on. Maybe you will remind them of someone that they despise. Maybe, you know, like sometimes you see people when they deal with a certain ex that looks like feature wise that they have certain features, and so next time they go to another person, it's like the opposite of the features that the ex had. Do you know what I mean? You see it a lot when it comes to men or women going for people that look like so different. For example, they will go from blonde to brunette or brunette to blonde. You know what I mean? They will go for someone that looks the opposite of their ex. Because they get triggered by the mere appearance of someone. So there is something that makes them feel annoyed that they like you. And here's the thing. The fact that they like you is something they cannot control. They're trying to control it, but they're not successful so far. They're trying to almost like hate you, or they're trying to put you in a category where it's like, fuck no, but they like you. So they can fight with themselves all they want. The conclusion here is that they like you, Aquarius. They can hate you or try to hate you all they want, but they will not be successful in getting rid of what they truly want, which is you. You know what I mean? So, if you are part of a group with this person, if you are like hanging out, or if they see you frequently, they could be talking about you to others that you both know and expressing that they don't like you, when really they do. It's almost like they're trying to convince themselves and others that they don't like you, when they do. So I don't know what type of trigger I don't know what type of trigger you are to this person, but it's strong. It's very strong. It's as if you remind them of something or someone that they don't like. So how can they like someone that looks like or behaves like someone they don't like? So it goes against their personality or their mindset, and it annoys them. Okay. GTR, isn't your name like because of like this video game? Isn't that what GTR stands for? Altamash, God also tells you to fuck off, but you're not listening to God, are you? Bear witness to that. Get fucked. Bear witness to that. GTR is a car? But is it also a video game? It is GTR because it's like a racing car thing, game, open world, right? Oh, GTA, yes, okay. Thank you for the nostalgic Reminder, GTA. Okay, GTR, behave or I'm blocking your car-loving racing ass. Either talk about cars or shut the hell up. Marina, hi. My birthday is on Friday. Happy birthday, but no reading. Enjoy your birthday, but I'm not giving you a free reading. Yes, Grand Theft Auto. Yes, GTA. Back in the days when I used to game. I hated that game, particularly, honestly, I don't even know why people play that game. It's so boring. You just run people over. Brianna, all the time. What? Have you not noticed? People want free all the time. GTR, tell me, do you like big cars? Don't go. I'm not finished with roasting your ass. Do you like big cars? I don't remember Need for Speed. Vicky, my Insta is the same as my YouTube, so it's the same username. Boozy Drone, can you believe that you are the winning sperm? Yeah, sperm. Can you believe that you are the one that your mother's egg, chose to conceive? Can you believe it? It's one of the 7 wonders. The fact that you made it. Blue Jelly, I appreciate you. You're so sweet. I have no ethnicity. I don't identify with ethnicity. I don't identify with countries. I don't identify with bullshit like that. I got your attention. I won. Bravo. Put it in your CV. Next time you go apply for a job, put it in your CV. I got attention from INTJ-A. And look at the faces you get. You will probably not get hired. All right, let's see who's next. GTR ran away before I could finish my joke on his ass. Gemini, hi. Gemini, let's see. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see who secretly wants you, Gemini. Who secretly wants you? Ooh, we have Aries. And it kind of, the card went hiding under the laptop. It's very telling. All right, let's see. Aries placement. What else? What else you want to say? They have Aries or Taurus in their chart. Or both. Very much about the single life. Gemini, very much attached to the single life. You know what I'm getting, Gemini? This is the type of person that doesn't want to be known to be in a loving, serious relationship. Now, I don't know if this person thinks it's some type of downgrade if they end up in a relationship. You know when people say marriage is a trap or whatever else. So they could have this mentality. If they end up in a relationship, then they will lose points. They will lose a leg or something. Because I feel like they have this lifestyle and this mindset, and they are probably surrounded by people that also thinks the same, where being in a relationship is for losers, being in a relationship is for the, you know, for people that are pathetic, people that are simps and whatever else they call them. And so wanting you goes against their lifestyle. Because this person's lifestyle is forever single. You know, they could be that type that prides themselves to be single and a whore. Because they think developing an emotional connection, developing an emotional bond with someone is a disadvantage. And it's funny because the opposite is true. If you cannot develop an emotional bond with someone, there is something wrong with you. But for them, they believe that if they end up in a relationship or if they end up falling in love with someone, it means that the people around them will make fun of them or they will lose their reputation. This is the type of person that wants to be known as a whore. You know, they want to be known as a player. Do you know what I mean? Like some people are ashamed. It's like they will play on the down low, no one really knows. And they will pretend to be a good person. This person is like, I'm a player. It's a lifestyle, it's a commitment in its own right. Like that is the lifestyle. So the fact that they want you goes against that. So they keep it hidden. They probably didn't even tell their closest friends. You know, like sometimes you tell your friends, like, I have a crush on this person or I really want to be with this person. But they don't say that because they are surrounded by people that have the similar mindset, which is like, you know, relationships are for losers, relationships are for whatever, you know, cool people are single and playing with people's hearts. You know, like there is this bro energy about this. You know what I mean? Yeah, me and my bros, we're players. It's very childish, and it's the type of people that will reach a certain age and then they will realize how much of a fuck up they are. It's giving that bad. Like, honestly, this person not making a move towards you is probably for the best, Gemini. You're probably dodging a bullet without knowing that it came your way. You know what I mean? You know when you watch videos sometimes where people at the right time, right place are walking away from a disaster and they keep walking, they don't know that they just missed a disaster? If they stayed 1 second before they left, a disaster would hit them. It feels like that. It feels like you're just minding your business and this disaster just passed you by. Okay. Well, take this reading as entertainment at this point, because you should not be entertaining this person. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Who knows? GTR, you relate to that message? You relate, right? You're one of the losers that think being in a relationship is for simps. We finished Taurus, yes. We finished all the earth signs. Hang on, wait. I saw like a clown. Kush bra. We will have a good time. You know, you guys make it really hard for me to not troll you. Like, it's almost like you ask for it. Please go on Kush Bra's profile. Please go on Kush Bra channel and get scared with me. Sharing is caring. Go on this go on his profile and get scared with me. Dude, don't be saying scary things in the chat. What do you mean? Who's going to have a good time? Who? Dorian, go do us all a favor and do the charity for us. Go be with that person so you can both suck on each other's dicks and leave us in peace. Go do some charity and help a brother out. We've done ether, fire, earth. We're doing air signs. Thank you, Zakir. You're so sweet. We've done Leo already, you guys. You're late. Next time when you see me live, show up early. Okay? Make sure your notifications are on. And show up early. I seem to be attracted to all the zodiac signs. Gemini are not supposed to get with. So many strippers doing tarot? Okay. Not me though? Okay. I didn't know that. How did you find out? Are you like signing up to their OnlyFans to see for yourself? I subscribe, but don't I get notifications? You have to actually do it yourself. You know the ring, not the ring, the bell thing. You have to click on it and choose the all, because sometimes you will get some and sometimes not. Simran says, can you do tarot? No, we're doing belly dancing here. That's what we're doing here. I can't even belly dance. I'm not even gonna try. I lie, I do belly dance, but only when I'm drunk. I know, Stephanie, it's huge. When I ordered that fan, I thought that it would be this size, but it's literally... Hey, Sabrina, good seeing you. What do you think about Leo? Leos are awesome. What do you need to know? Well, let me tell you something. Leo's Vedic, not Leo Western, okay? Okay, let's clarify that. Most of the Leos that are in the Western Leos are actually Cancerians, which makes a lot of sense if you ask me. But Vedic Leos are awesome as fuck. What do you need to know? And I'm not saying that because I'm a Leo moon. All right, let's see who's next. Libra. Libra, by the way, you have a reading coming up as well. Stay tuned for that. It's uploading as we speak. So, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see who secretly wants you. Let's see who secretly wants you. It does, right? Ooh, we have a Scorpio. Okay. Wow. And we have Libra. They could have Libra in their chart as well as you. We have Virgo, so Scorpio, Virgo, Libra placements here. You appear too good to be true to this person, Libra. It's like, this is going to happen. This feels like it's inevitable. It's going to happen. The connection between the two of you, the connection between you and this person is going to happen. But the only thing that is standing in the way here is that this person is a little bit of a perfectionist. It's like they need it to be so romantic. They need it to be, they need all the elements to be in line or aligned. They need all the little bits and pieces to be in place for them to reveal how they feel for you. So if you want this person to speak the fuck up, and you know who we're talking about, orchestrate the environment for the both of you to have a moment. Because for them to have that moment, they will be like, okay, this is the moment I'm going to tell you now. Libra, from the moment I laid eyes on you, the sun was setting and the reflection of the sunset colors were hitting your eyes. And I saw my whole life in those eyes. Like, it's going to be romantic. It's going to be poetic. And this person needs it to be like this, for them to have like this perfect start between the two of you to happen. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. They need that moment, click, to happen. So this is just a matter of time. They're waiting for that right time, right place, right moment to hit, for them to tell you, Libra. It's cute. I mean, there's nothing wrong with waiting for the right time for you to say something, right? But they are a little bit of a perfectionist. I see that. But in a good way. I feel like this person wants to give you that memorable moment. You know, you would remember that moment when you, let's say you end up together for 10, 20, 30 years and people ask you, how did you meet, or when did you say that, you know, when did you end up together, or how did it happen? They will talk about this magical moment, and you both will relive that moment. They want that moment. because they think it's the beginning of something beautiful, so it has to be perfect. I would not even be surprised if this person would surprise you with a certain setting. You know, it's like, Libra, hey, you want to meet up? Or I have something to tell you, and then they will take you to this well-prepared romantic setting, and it will be cute. It's a very thoughtful type of person you have here. They will think about everything. But also having that type of mentality could cause a bit of a delay when this person will tell you, and etc. But this is cute. I like this. I like this. I see that this connection is going to happen. And even if you currently, you know, you could be, it's like, oh, I know who this person is, but you don't really feel like you want anything with them, they will charm the shit out of you. Because they will choose the right moment to do it. So even if you don't really like this person like that, yeah, they will do it in a way where they will charm the hell out of you. Hang on, let me bring my water. Hey, Taurus. Well, you sure be getting very like you don't want to be wearing it. What? Speak English, you fucking idiot. You sure be getting very like you don't want to be wearing it. Huh? So we finished ether, fire, earth, air. We're gonna do water next. You guys choose better usernames, because what I mean, goat. We still haven't done Scorpio, baby, okay? Aisha, thank you for subbing, baby, but we're not doing any readings for the chat. We do personal readings Sundays, but they are not for free. They are not for free. That's your rap name? I'm sorry to butcher it. Wait, let me do my evil laugh. Okay, so let me try again at your rap name, okay? I'll give it a try. Lingo whoop the goat. That's as far as I'll go. Yes, this is Emerald. Emerald is known to help with Mercury. This is the finger Mercury. So wearing emerald on Mercury is good, apparently. I mean, I read it somewhere. But, you know, let me tell you something that I do when I'm sleeping. I switch. I don't know how I do it. I don't know why I do it. But, for example, let's say I was wearing like rings here, and whatever. Okay, let's say at random, I was wearing rings like that. I will wake up with the rings in different places. It's like as if I'm being told which is the right placement. Like I will wake up with switching rings. It's like, hang on, yesterday I wasn't wearing it there. So intuitively, I know right away that I'm supposed to wear it and on this finger rather on this one. It happened with me so many times. It's so interesting. What's a Zambian? Hang on, I'm gonna Google it. Okay, Zambia is a country. Good to know. I did not know that. I did not know that. Zambia is a country. It's a country in Africa. Good to know. Thank you for sharing that. And it's a beautiful country. Wow. Look at that. Wow. Next best to Colombian. Zambian emerald. I bet it's way better than the shit we get here. I bet Africa is full of riches. Why do you think they're so obsessed with exploiting it? Okay, GTR, I gave you so many chances to be half decent of a human come, but there you go. Bye. Trauma blocked my dreams, so I'll wake up knowing things I didn't know before. Yeah, that's your spirit guides trying to reach you through your dreams because you're probably not listening and when you're awake. Hey, Janice. Stuff just pops in my head, anyone I come across. I get you. Okay, hang on. I'm on a blocking spree. There we go. Getting rid of all the filth. I never dream. See, I cannot imagine that. Like, how can you not dream? Like, I can't even get a break from dreaming. Sometimes I will get like blank nights, but then a friend or someone that I know will come and contact me and say, hey, I had a dream about you. So apparently, if I'm not dreaming for my sake, I'm in someone else's dream. What? Let me finish that. What? I never dream. My friend astral travels in around 3 a.m. and it always wakes me up. Okay. So what does your friend astral traveling have to do with you? Janice, you got it from someone that gifted memberships. Was it yesterday? You were one of the 50 people. Yeah, there was a person that bought 50 membership for people. So you were one of the 50 people that got it. Foretell future events. That's cool. That's cool. I don't get those types of dreams. I get warnings, but no future events. Yes, Gemini done. Okay, I'm hungry. My tummy is like, hurry up, bitch. You need to feed us. Okay. Let's do water signs. Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see, Pisces. Who secretly wants you? Hang on. Who secretly wants you, Pisces? Let's see. You are already connected to this person. Okay, so what they want. So this is a person that you are already talking to, even dating. But what this person wants is to develop the connection between the two of you to the next level. Like they want to take it further. You know what I mean? So this is not someone that you don't know. So if you don't know who this person is, probably not your reading. This is someone you're talking to, probably even dating. So you already both, you both already know that you like each other, and you're kind of seeing where things go. But I see that this person wants the next level, whatever that next level is. Whether this is, hey, let's move in together, or hey, let's make it official, or hey, there is the promise ring, or something like that. Unless they wanna, talk about marriage, or talk about family, because I see that they want the next thing. They want to level up the connection between the two of you. They want to take it further. So what they want is to take it further. Let's say you met this person last week, and this person is already thinking about marriage. They're already thinking about, let's have a family together. And obviously they're holding back these opinions that they have because they don't want to scare you off. They think it's too soon to talk about these things. So they're kind of like riding the wave with you and going on your pace, rather than, because if this person were to decide what should happen between the two of you and you would just go along with it, they would probably talk about marriage and let's get married tomorrow. So they want to deepen the connection between the two of you. They really like how things are going between the two of you. They really like the pace, but they also have that urge of taking things further. Now, if this is a person you didn't sleep with yet, they wanna test they wanna have a test drive. So maybe they wanna, take it to the bedroom and see what type of wild animal you are. Because it seems like they want more. They already got you. They already have you. They want more. Okay? %. Should be okay. We have a couple of readings. I can be Zeus in a fight. I want to see that. I want to see you getting your ass whipped. Yeah, they want to test the waters and they're going to end up drowning. I have so many jokes about that, but I'm just going to keep my mouth. A tigress. Yes, Sagittarius on this channel gets done early, baby. It is the second sign that is done. We only have Scorpio and Cancer left to do. So you can go back to the early, skip from 20 minutes because we spent about 20 minutes talking and doing personal readings for someone. After the 20 minutes, you shall find it. Raja Jax talking about doggy style for you, baby. Bitch, the moment your mother popped you out from her vagina, she didn't want to hug you because you're so disgusting from the day you were born. No woman would ever want to touch you. Doggy style. Ew. You probably fuck animals, don't you? Go fuck an animal and shut your fucking mouth. Hi, I don't even know how to say your name. Username is bunch of stars. I like your authenticity. Stay the way you are. Your reading helps me. Take it easy. I'm glad it's helpful for you. I appreciate you. Victoria James. Hi, it's been a long time, yes. Hope you're well. Raja, you stink. I can smell it through the screen. Go take a shower instead. You stink, honestly. I can smell you through the screen. It's disgusting. New Mexico. What is the difference between New... You guys have to educate me sometimes, you know. This is why I love the chat. What is the difference between New Mexico and Mexico? I never understood that. Plain speaking, well said. Thanks, Victoria. Thank you. Oh, New Mexico is in the US, so it's basically the fake Mexico. It's the wannabe Mexico. Okay, I get it now. We are legal, they are not. Again with the legal language. Every fucking human that is on Earth is not illegal, okay? Get that language out of your fucking system. It's degrading. Every fucking human on Earth has the right to be on Earth wherever they are. There is no such thing as illegal. It's dumb shit. Seriously. Thank you for the super chat. Star, 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 star. You wanna stop immigration? Let me tell you something about immigration. You wanna stop immigrations and illegals so that you call people humans illegals to dehumanize them. You wanna stop the immigration problem that you so much have? Stop fucking with their countries. Simple solution. Stop fucking with other countries, and then you cry about the ones that are fleeting from the fucking countries you fuck with. Okay? So, next time you are thinking about blaming poor people that are scared of surviving in places that have been exploited, look at your government and say, stop fucking with their countries. Leave them alone so that they can survive in their own environment without you bombing and killing and exploiting their resources. Keep your hands to yourself and you will have no immigration problem. The audacity to look at poor people. Literally, you have poor people and you're blaming them. You're not blaming the rich. You're not blaming the ones that are actually in charge, exploiting these poor people. It's like pointing at a victim and saying you're the problem and forgetting that they have been abused by a predator. Makes no fucking sense. There's a lot of apathy there. Brainwash is very strong in countries like the US and UK and whatever else. It's disgusting, disgusting behavior. Anyways, because I fucking hate politics. This is why I fucking hate politics. Because if I talk, I will start slapping people. Anyways, Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see who secretly wants you. This is someone that has a crush on you, that has Gemini in their placement. I also see Aries. So Gemini, Aries placements. This person is in a workplace or somewhere like a workplace. Like, let's say it's a community place, you know, you go there, they see you there. You could be frequenting these places like work, university, gym, supermarket, grocery place, whatever. These are places that you both go to. And they really want to tell you, but they're nervous. They are they are an overthinker. They are someone that overthinks their move. So, for example, when they see you, they're like, this is the day. I'm gonna tell Scorpio. I'm gonna tell them how I feel. I'm gonna ask them out. Today is the day. And then they see you, they fumble. They see you, it's like a chicken out. It's like, oh no. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I don't look so good today. I don't feel so good today. I'm not wearing my favorite shirt. I'm not, and they talk themselves out of it. Scorpio, this person is crushing so hard on you that if they saw you somewhere, and let's say they are about to cross the road, they will not see if there are cars coming. They will walk into the road, and because their focus is on you and might get hit by a car. Like they malfunction. They don't really think straight. Like when they see you, they kind of forget how to act. It's like, am I standing straight? Do I look normal? Is my face okay? Like they feel, how do I explain it? They feel like they either become so self-aware that they are aware of their heartbeat, or they are aware of their breathing, aware of their stance, how they look, what they're wearing, or the lack of. They forget everything. They stop breathing. Their heart is not beating. I have to do everything manually, and everything is on pause because the focus is laser focused on you. Do you know what I mean? Like when they see you, they either forget too much or they remember too much. Do you understand? It's kind of cute, you know, that it's the type of person that when they see you, they really like you. And I mean, if you are someone that reads body language, you probably see that this person is very nervous around you. Or when they see you, they're like, ah. They look a little bit shocked or scared or surprised, even though they see you a lot. Gemini, Aries placement. They have a humongous crush on you. And it's not necessarily in a good way, because they forget how to talk, they forget how to act. Or they become so much focused on how to talk, on how to act, that they actually also fuck up. The same way that when you're rushing yourself to do something, and then you end up doing nothing because you fuck up, you know? You cause more delay when you rush, right? So it's counterintuitive, or counterproductive, not intuitive. We have a prison love. Tanya. Okay. He's in prison. You're free. Hey, maybe you should commit a crime and then dress up like a dude, so you end up in the prison. Don't do that shit. It's stupid. Because sometimes people take me so literally, it's funny. You know, tell them I identify as a dude. And then you will end up in the same cell jail. You will end up in the same cell, and then everybody will hear the moans throughout the night. Rudy, go fuck yourself and your American military. With all disrespect, of course. Rudy is the example of slaves loving being a slave. This is the purest example when I say some slaves love being a slave. Rudy is one. Rudy is one of those. Oh baby, I am twisted as like I'm. Sometimes I withhold my jokes because I know I'm gonna hurt someone, like really hurt them. And it's a joke, but you know, I can get dark. I can get nasty. I mean, sometimes you see me get there. He treats you as a roommate? I say treat him as a maid. If you live with someone, well, if you said treat him as a maid. It's like, hey, my place needs cleaning. Come over. I need you to reach the top shelves. We call those an Uncle Tom in the States. What, the slaves? Sondashu, as a man, I don't give a fuck about your opinion. Hope that helps. I don't give a fuck what you like. The fuck? Like, we already have an Indian male dispenser here. Raja Jax. Hang on. Let me get you the block you need. There you go. Slaves that like being a slave or that never outgrew slave mentality. Right. Uncle Tom. They need more of a redneck name. Uncle Tom sounds like a good uncle. You know what I mean? They need a little bit more of a spice to it. You know what I mean? Like Incel Tom, maybe? Or Uncle Pedo? Or Uncle Let Me Spread My Cheeks For You? I think these would be like better names. Sudhanshu, I'm not interested in whatever spice you're selling. Go have diarrhea somewhere else. I don't want to buy whatever you're selling. Hamid, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Carl Jung is literally the guy that came up with the INTJs, MBTIs, right? Yeah, I like him. I have not read much. Like, I've seen some of his interviews, which I really like. But I have not read books, if that's what you're asking. I have read about him here and there, seen interviews here and there, but not books. Which book would you recommend for Carl Jung, Daniel M? We finished Scorpio. What do you mean? We have Cancer left. Anissa, we finished Scorpio, baby. Sudhanshu, how many times did I tell you to go away? You know, Indian men need to learn more about rejection. They need to learn more about no. Indian men need to learn more about no and fucking off. And so much more. If you like tarot, you should dive in. I would recommend his book, Memoirs, Dreams and Reflections. Okay, I will make a note of that. Hang on. So, Memoirs. Apparently, I can't copy what? Memoirs, Dreams, and... Why does that sound familiar? Do I have a book like that? Carl Jung. You mean memories? Not memoirs. Okay, so memories, dreams, reflections by Carl Jung. It's a biography. I hate reading biographies. It's too boring. Like, I don't care what happened in your life to make you this wise. Any other book? Don't get close to it? What does that even mean? Close to what? All right, let's do Cancer. Damn, I'm giving you long readings these days, but it's my fault because I like to talk to the chats and troll the trolls. Of course, of course. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see who secretly wants you, Cancer. Let's see who secretly wants you. Okay, I laugh because it's a stalker. They have Aquarius in their chart and they're stalking you. I want to say they know where you live. So maybe this is a neighbor. Maybe this is someone that saw you walk into your house or followed you home. They know where you live. And you know, like in their head, they're thinking, I love you, therefore it's justified that I stalk you. I love you, therefore. So this is not just like wanting you. This is like someone that thinks, at least, that they are in love with you. So it justifies their actions, stalking you or maybe following you home, knowing where you live. If you are the type of person that doesn't shut your curtains, maybe you should reconsider. Because you have a weirdo that could be looking in, or I don't know if they have these goggles, because you know those things that you can zoom in with? I mean, people do it with their phones these days, which is fucking weird. You know what I mean? So if you are the type that is kind of relaxed and maybe you don't look, you don't shut your curtains or you don't lock your doors, yeah, maybe you should start doing that. Because it feels like this person will justify their actions because they have feelings for you. Not realizing that they could be a fucking creep. This person knows your routine, or they know things that you do. Let's say you wake up and go to work at 8 a.m. This person knows, and they show up at certain times that they know you will be there. And the weird part about this is that they are kind of content with just staying away from you, but also knowing everything about you. I don't know if this is some type of a weird hobby to theirs. I mean, they do have feelings for you, I'll give them that. In their own fucked up brain chemistry, they think that they are in love with you. But at the same time, it's like they feel content by knowing things about you and you not even noticing them. Ew. This is the type of person that got close to you without even you knowing. Let's say you walk somewhere in a crowd. Maybe this person brushed against you as they passed you, but you knew nothing about that. And they got like a weird satisfaction. Like I'm getting like this weird type of stalkers. Like they know everything about you. You don't know anything about them, or you don't suspect anything. This is definitely coming across as a stranger. So I would be really surprised if you knew who this person is. It does not come across as someone that you know. Because it feels like they're not like wearing a mask. They have come in contact with you somehow. Like the visualization that I'm getting, you know, when you are in public transport, let's say, for example, you know, when you are in public transport and someone sits next to you or sits behind you and they know who you are, and they are literally in your energetic field, meaning that they can smell you, you know, like your perfume, or they can touch your hair without you knowing, especially if you have long hair. It's that type of creep. Like, I would not be surprised if this person has a lock of your hair somewhere. Fucking hell. This is a weirdo. I mean, I do see Aquarius here, but this is not in a good way weird. This is a fucking creep weirdo. Their energy is shit. I would not be surprised if they have something of yours. Like something of you. Not like a picture or something that anybody can have. It's more like, I don't know, a piece of hair. Or maybe you lost your scarf. Or you lost a glove. Something of yours that has your scent more specifically. This person is disgusting. I don't know, Cancer. Maybe just increase the security. You know, get a camera. I don't know, like do something. Especially if you are too relaxed with it, you know what I mean? Like some people don't lock their doors. They keep their windows like wide open. It's like everybody can see, I don't care. Yeah, well, did you know, I mean, fun fact, but I'm not saying that this person is a serial killer, but did you know, like, one of the serial killers, he was interviewed and he was asked, like, what are the types of people that you start stalking or targeting? And he would say, it's the ones that don't pay attention. It's the ones that keep their windows wide open for me to look in. And he said, it's like an invitation. They invited me. They invited me because they kept their curtains, you know, open. So it's an invitation. He saw it as an invitation. Ay, 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 ay. Whew. We finished all the signs. Just gonna look at the chat for a bit. Babe, shut the fuck up. Who the fuck you calling babe? Little bitch. The one that's calling me babe, show me your picture. I feel like I want to barf. Show me your picture. Put it in your profile picture. I'm craving a good barf. Yeah, thank you, Daniel. I will look into him. I know he's quite an interesting persona. He's an interesting character. Like, I love looking at old interviews, especially Carl Jung, and like how he articulates and how he speaks about his findings. I found that very interesting. He's an interesting dude. We have a lot of INTJs on this channel. It's so awesome because it means that all the rare personalities are gravitating towards this channel, which is great. Jazz, why are you hoping that I get all the trolls? What type of underhanded wish is that? You mean like get them? Because I would like to do that actually. I want to get the trolls. I want to get them. Get them. Kind of save some trees. You know, when people talk save the trees, I think some people need to save the trees. You know what I mean? Okay, we have a lot of people that didn't hit puberty in the chat, so I'm just gonna take it as a sign to say bye. Yes, we finished, Abraham. We finished all the signs, baby. You're so late. Jazz, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Alright, so you will find the timestamps if you have missed your reading. You will find the timestamps in a minute or so after the live stream ended. Libra and Pisces, you have readings coming up, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you later, okay? Be good. Behave. Okay, bye.